Hello everybody. So you're here presumably because you want to set up Doxygen to generate UML diagrams. I'm going to get straight to the point. You are going to need three items. Number one, you're going to need an installation of latex. You can do Miktex, M-I-K-T-E-X. You can set this up on Windows. I did not do this. I have latex installed on my Linux WSL setup. So that's the Windows subsystem for Linux. And that's so that you can run Linux distribution on your Windows machine and run Linux or anything related to Linux on your Windows machine without having to have a VM or dual boot or anything like that. So that's that first component. Number two, you have to have Doxygen installed. You can go to doxygen.nl /download.html, download Doxygen for the appropriate system. Next, you're going to need GraphViz. So go to graphviz.org and install it. And go to the downloads area and download like this one right here, not the zip, download the executable or whatever is appropriate for your operating system. Without these three items, so latex, Doxygen, and GraphViz, this will not work. So if you have any issues, make sure that these three items are installed. After that, go ahead and open up your directory wherever you want to run your Doxygen stuff. So here's my source directory. Once you have that, once you're aware of where that is and you have it ready to go, open up Doxygen, or Doxy Wizard, my bad. So click on that. Here it is. Label it appropriately. Like that. No other items need to be selected other than your directory. So let's go ahead and select our source directory. So open it wherever it is. In my case, here is where that source directory is. Once that's done, select your folder. Select next. This can stay the same, assuming that yours is like this by default. If it's not, set it up so that it has these items selected by, so that it has these items selected, my bad. Select next. This can stay the same as well, just ensure that latex is selected. And very important, without this, so this will not work, select use dot tool from the GraphViz package. And then select these two items, these two checkboxes. Select next. It'll take you to run. Go to the expert tab and go to the build area. Now yours probably won't be buggy like mine here, but notice how the checkboxes are a little wonky. Nothing to be worried about or concerned about. Just make sure that you select extract all, select extract private, select extract static, and finally select strict proto matching, which should be here. That's it. That is all you need to do. Go back to run. Hit run Doxygen. It's going to set up all your UML stuff. It's going to build it. So there it goes. It's doing its thing. Should take less than a couple seconds now. There it goes. It's done. Go back to your directory. Go into the latex directory. Open this in your terminal or from whatever operating system you run. What you want to do here is you want to be able to go into this latex directory and run make, the make command for latex. So I'm just going to go into the Windows subsystem for Linux. Again, if you don't have that set up, just do whatever you would do to run make from your operating system. So now I can just run make. It should take under 20 to 30 seconds for a small project like this, of course. There it goes. And if you go to refman.pdf, the UML items should be generated. So we go down to here. There we go. Here's some of our UML items. So that's about it. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.